I will be surprised, my friend, if any of these necklaces last.
Yeah. And again, you know what I love with this is the same thing, the Spiny Oyster, and then you've got that Azure Peaks turquoise. Now, the turquoise in this case is some of the earlier turquoise that was taken out of that where that deposit is. This material's when it was still a surface deposit before. Now it's this huge copper mine, open pit copper mine. Just the rarities. I cannot and I will not say that I have an exclusive on this turquoise because we only took the really, really good material. There was a lot of material that we just left that we, and what they did with it, I have no clue. But we paid a premium so that we could select the material. But the material at first was a lot darker and it had more of like a tealy color to it, which is what this is. It's like a tealy blue, tealy green. So that's why I'm telling you this was the surface material.
Can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the price?
No, I didn't.
Because Jay has no idea.
I don't pay attention.
No, $79.
Okay. So the reason I don't look at these prices
it'll make your blood pressure go a little bit high.
Okay, so this is a two-edged sword, and I want everybody to understand this. Okay, we are the manufacturers. We create this from scratch, right from the raw materials that in this case we buy direct. All of the materials we're buying directly right from the resource. So
that means you're getting the best price you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, I mean that's how we work. So we're getting we always try to give you the biggest bang for the buck. So what I appreciate is the fact that they're willing to give you this deal. Okay, what I want you to really realize though, that as the manufacturer, that's not a real price. And so when people look at that, they go, oh, well, that's what it should always be. If I cannot manufacture this, and I could not manufacture that necklace and sell it for that price. It's not that I don't want to. There's no way that I could do it. I wouldn't be sitting here next to beautiful Lynn, right?
Well,
I would be doing something else for a living.
But like you said, what it costs for a finding in silver anymore.
Okay, like this, our sterling silver finding. This is exclusive to us. I mean, we make this just for our designs. We create this in our shop. So it gives you the ability to actually place this. It gives you, so this is 18 inches. This is another 2 3/4 of an inch, and you can place it in about 1/4 inch increments. So it gives you the ability to do that. I have to make these. When I make these, we make them 10,000 at a time. And you go, wow, that's a lot. No, it's not.
Yeah,
we make them, but we do them in a run because it's efficient to do them that way, and so that we can keep the cost down. If I told you I just did it a month ago, I did a 10,000 piece run. When they came back, they showed me the sheet. We have this costing sheet, right? That breaks it down, like how much the silver cost, what our labor was, everything, so that I know what I've got in that finding. And I went, no, there's got to be a mistake. This can't be right. But I'm telling you right now, the cost of silver, everything going up. So even this right now, I guess what I'm trying to say in my lame way, is the fact that if I was to build this tomorrow, could I? Absolutely, because I've got these raw materials. I've still got the orange spiny, and I still have Azure Peaks turquoise in this color. Could I build it? Absolutely. Could I even come close to our original price?
At $149.
I couldn't. It would probably be
$199.
right around now, at least $169, $179 is what it would have to be. And it's just the cost of the materials. And so a deal of a deal. I love the look though, and this is so clean, and so they just go together so well. It's just a really great look, and I do use it a lot.
I will say, final call on those earrings. If you want those, they're $34.98.
I mean,
there's the findings again. That's sterling silver that we're talking about.
Just the labor, and then you got to think. People don't think about this, but just your boxing costs, everything that goes into this.
Sure.
It's not just the manufacturing; it's everything getting it to your house.
if this speaks to you anyway, so here's a perfect example. The necklace, it would be $20 with FlexPay, but you'll get it in the next few days and you'll have your 30-day money-back guarantee. I promise you, this is one of those necklaces, the color combination here, because you have the white of the spiny, you have the orange of the spiny, you have the blue of the turquoise, you have that red in color that goes all the way throughout, kind of almost like coral color. It will go beautifully with all your summer attire. And that could be the dressiest of looks or the most casual of looks. It could be a little denim jacket. You put this necklace on, that becomes the focal point. So as Jay had mentioned, we will not repeat this value. It's an impossibility. We just showed you how many remain. That's between the necklace and the matching earrings to go along with it. And with everyone in the ordering process, my goodness, we are down to just a couple hundred remaining. So they could all end up selling out in this presentation. If you love this look, we also teamed it back with Turquoise and Spiny Oyster and one of the longest necklaces that is also at an incredible value. I think that was $89, unheard of.
And what's cool is these can mix and match, go back to
absolutely.
each other. They're great basics to wear as standalones. But what I really love, and to be honest with you, I travel the world. In fact, I just got back from a month bopping around. And you know what? You think, you see trends all over the world, but one trend that I constantly see that seems consistent is stacking and layering.
Yeah.
It's in almost every country, every continent I go to, it's huge, where you see people that that just stack everything, they put everything together. It's kind of like the bigger the better, kind of, which is my philosophy
More
in
is
life.
more,
Yeah,
right?
More
As
is
Lee
more,
always says, our stylist, layer them on.
You're seeing more of that where they're doing a lot of layering, even like on bracelets, where people have multiple bracelets on both wrists, which seems to be a trend right now.
Well, and again, these are the pieces that they don't go anywhere. These are heirloom pieces. These are Mother Nature at its absolute finest that Jay brings to us, all 100% handcrafted. The necklace is 40% off. You just heard what Jay said. He would be very difficult to bring this in today at $179, $69, okay?
And here again, we don't work on huge margins. Okay, that's what we do. I mean, we make our money, to be quite frank, is on the buy. By being able to get our materials, we're able to do the prices that we do to you because we cut out every single middleman that we can. We make this try to make it a mine direct, right? Or, I mean, that's really kind of our goal, is to make it as direct as possible. Anytime that you get anybody in your production line in between,
right,
they all have to make a living, right? So what happens? They add on profit. And that's why we're able to do what we do, because we have such a clean manufacturing line. That's the reality of it, and that's why we can not only do the quality that we do, but that's why we can provide the prices and the designs that we do, is because we streamline everything. So you're buying. It's just an amazing opportunity. And I think that's why MindFinds will in October to be around 29 years.
Yes.
And I appreciate that we've done that because we have a loyal viewing audience that realizes kind of what we are and what we do and what we're able to provide.
And you just don't go anywhere and find these kind of designs, or especially gallery designs, unless you are going into the high-end boutiques and one-of-a-kind pieces that are handcrafted for you. That's in essence what you do. And again, we cut out all the middlemen. Here's an update on this necklace. I have fewer than 200. With everyone in the ordering process, probably fewer than 100. Best price we have ever offered. Final call on the matching earrings to go back to it. If you ordered the longer necklace that I'm wearing the longer matching Spiny Oyster earrings. They also look great, or you could do, again, the ones we just had here for under $40. So I see the box, Jay. I'm going in. Okay.